as it'll be the Chicago Bears and themselves. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
There's a short one caught by Loveland. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. To the air once more, Williams. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
32, 32, 32.
Throwing is Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down, Chicago.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift from 17 yards out. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Stick it in the end zone on a running play.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, Williams. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give, right side, Swift. And he'll work down to inside the 45. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bears' 40.
Here's Williams. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Williams from the gun on third down. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll go. Here's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll run to the Rutgers man, Kyle Monangai. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
It's second and 8.
Looking to throw is Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Bears' 7-yard line.
Here's Monangai. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun, here's Williams. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
3rd and 4. To the air, Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he will have the Bears first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Bears, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Operating from the gun, Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's another Bears first down.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Trying to fit it in the middle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the shot right. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll go play action here with Williams. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Play action. Now Williams. That's complete. Roma Dunze. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
32, 32.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. But let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll get this out quickly to Odunze. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift as the first half is winding down. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll try to run with Swift. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break. Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they're currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here's Williams. Off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. Running is Menunga. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Back to throw. Williams. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Off the play fake. Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels.
To throw, it's Williams. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Back to throw. Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Colston Loveland, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Williams going to throw for it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Luther Burden, 65 yards. And the Bears use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
Santos to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That's good. Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Loveland. The 20. 5, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Colston Loveland with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
The score remains tied.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Pass to the right side, caught by Burden. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Chicago! Luther Burden with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Williams. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Williams looking to do it himself. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Monaghan, 42 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. Critical extra point up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He's got this complete to Burden. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. Back to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's Swift. And he stopped immediately there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down, goal to go. One more time with Swift. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down by Robinson. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip
Yes, sir.
shot. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I
gotta
was
get this
fired
done
up for
today.
that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the home when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.